As always, guys, it's time to wake up the bat. Yeah. I'm pretty much going to probably wear this shirt whenever we have a bad series, like the offense struggles, because they need to wake up, man. I mean, come on. What the heck? My dog even's asking, hey, yo, wake up the bats, man. By the way, that's what Yasiel Puig. Yes, this shirt was created with Yasiel Puig's face edited on Serrano's body from Major League. Freaking classic stuff. All right, guys, what's going on? You already know what time it is. It's time to review another Guardians series. And then, of course, we'll be previewing the Twins series coming up starting tomorrow. Twins currently have a doubleheader going on with the Astros, as I believe there was a game that was postponed last night due to severe weather. And they, of course, will host the Guardians starting tomorrow. Now, if you've been on Twitter, you know the Guardians have been dealt a very interesting hand, as our old friend, the Rona, decided to stop on by and pay the coaching staff a visit, as apparently literally about an hour or two before the game was supposed to start, word got out that there was some positive tests. And at first we're like, okay, Tito Francona caught it. So I was like, okay, DeMarlo Hale will take over, whatever. Then, a little while later, DeMarlo Hale comes down with it, I guess. He tested positive. And so I guess many members of the traveling party and coaching staff came down with it. So we only played a 2-game series against the White Sox. And of course, that one game the 2 games that we played, we split. My dog will not shut up. Damn, he always opens his mouth, He'll be quiet the entire day. And then when I want to do this thing, he starts blah, 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 blah. He starts opening his. But I guess that's what happens when your neighbor is mowing his lawn. I think it's my neighbor. I don't know who it is, but someone's mowing the lawn outside. And my dog gets very triggered with vehicles and other stuff. Like, you should hear him when we're trying to vacuum in here. My God. You'd think like the vacuum did him dirty or something. Sheesh. But, yeah, you look at the Guardians' schedule. That first game against the White Sox was interesting, to say the least. Of course, if you follow me on Twitter, you know how that went. I tweeted during the game and everything. Wow. The range of emotions that I went through during that game, I went from being kind of, not pissed, but not really happy because, we hadn't scored on them yet. And then, because as usual, Zach Plazak only lasts a couple innings. He actually went 6 1/3 in this game, so not horrible. But he gave up 4 runs. He struck out 4. But, of course, as usual, bottom of the 7th happened. And didn't go well. So what went down was Straw grounded out. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, top of the, yeah. And then Reese McGuire grounded out. Louis Garcia reached on a fielding error by Owen Miller, of course. And then Tim Anderson doubled, scoring a run. Made it 5-1. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was 5-0 there. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking up at the thing up here, and it's like, wait, where's the? It's like, oh yeah, because it went into extras. But yeah, they got the scoring started. Bottom of the first, wild pitch, scored a run, and then Gavin Sheets 3-run blast. So bases were loaded. Bozo freaking throws a wild pitch. Next pitch, doink. Gavin Sheets 3-run blast, 4-1. Yay. Then Tim Anderson doubles 5-1. Naylor scores top of the eighth. So like the next half inning, we score 5-2. Okay, cool, whatever. And then bottom of the eighth, of course, Pollock 3-run blast, 8-2. And at this point in the game, I was like, "Yep, we're done. We're done. I don't even care anymore. We're done. We're done. Like we're done. We're donezo. Finito." And then the Guardians did it to me. They did that thing. If you follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. I'm literally going to go through my tweets as essentially as it happened. All right. Essentially, this is how it went down. Let me see if I can find it. When was this game? This was May 9th. Okay. Let me go to my feed here. As our lovely rooster is out there making his voice heard. You love to hear it. All right, so here's how it went down, pretty much, the ending of that game. All right. So let's start off right. Okay, so we saw that coming. Yeah. This was at about 8:49, which I'm guessing was when the home run happened. Yeah, the home run happened. I said, definitely saw that coming. Yeah, that was when the Gavin Sheets home run happened in the bottom of the first. Yeah, I was like, yep, definitely saw that coming. Either that or that, maybe that was like, yeah, I had to have been because that's the only run that happened between the bottom of the first and the bottom of the seventh. Yeah, I was like, yep, definitely saw that coming. And then, we're going on. You had Gavin Sheets committing an error, which was kind of hilarious because I believe they might be wrong, but our broadcast crew, Matt Underwood, Rick Manning, they're an interesting duo. I believe it was Rick Manning who uttered the, "Oh, you gotta be hitting me." He said, crapping me. Yeah. Not really trying to swear too much on here, but I believe Underwood was saying Sheets and Rick Manning was saying kidding. So it sounded a lot like he's saying, but I mean, I'm just going to roll with the fact that he probably said, "Are you hitting me right now, man?" So, game's going on. And then we get to the bottom part of the last part of the game. All right. I'm going to shut my door here real quick. My door is the wind is blowing my door shut. Gotta love when that happens. So we're heading to the bottom of the ninth, to the top of the ninth. All right. So set the table. We scored top of the eighth. Okay, cool. 5-2. We're in good shape. Clean inning. Come back to the top of the ninth. Try to rally. What did we do? Anthony Gosey comes up. He comes in there after De Los Santos. Well, no, De Los Santos was replaced. And so Gosey comes in, walks Robert, gets Grandal striking out, and then Engel reached on a fielding error by Ahmed Rosario because, of course, Rosario in left field. It's kind of a weird sight, but okay. And then Gosey, wild pitch, moves the runners to second and third. And then AJ Pollock homers, made it an 8-2 game. And at that point, my opinion, it was over. Guardians fans all over were like, "Yep, this is over. Turn off the TV. Have a good night, everybody." And then the top of the ninth happened. Inning starts off. Andres Gimenez solo shot. Okay, cool. Then Rosario singled. And thanks to a fielding error, he went to third. And then Hedges reached on a fielding error, which scored Ahmed. It's 8-4 now. I'm thinking they're going to do this to me, aren't they? Straw strikes out. Quan grounds out back to back. And we're like, yep, that's it. There's the tease. They teased us again. Well, they didn't do it too bad this time. I've seen it pretty bad where they will literally make it look like they're going to rally and then they fall apart. Well, 2 straight outs. They walk Jose. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You walk Jose. You don't want to deal with him. Whatever. They Then Owen Miller singles. Okay, cool. And all of a sudden, bases are loaded. And I tweeted out this. I tweeted, Guardians are doing that thing where they tease a comeback only to come up a few runs short. That was, I believe, right during when they were scoring, when it was like 8-4. And then I said, Guardians going all out with the teasing. Right, literally. The very next pitch, Josh Miller at the dish. Grand slam. Literally 1 second before Naylor hits that ball, I tweet out, Guardians going all out with the teasing. The moment I hit send on that tweet, doink, grand slam for Naylor. The moment I hit send on the tweet, Naylor hits the grand slam. It's like, wow, okay. Okay, Josh. And then, I say, okay, fine, cool. We tied the game. I'm thinking in my head, cool, we just tied the game. We saved Plezak's skin again. And it's like, wow, we did all that just to lose an extra, we lose in the bottom of the ninth. Sandlin comes in. Lions, Jameson Williams. Wow, four-year deal. Nice job. Good job, J-Mo. Get that money. So Sandlin comes in, gets Anderson the fly out. Cool. They walk Moncada. They get Abreu to fly out. They walk Robert and they walk Grandal. And at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, we're losing. I tweeted, Nick needs Sandlin to get this last out. And then I said it would be so Guardians to come all the way back just to get walked off. And then I said, yep, we're for sure getting walked off. This is the ultimate tease. And then Jose Ramirez. Biggest play of the night to that point. Engel had a sharp grounder, hard grounder right at him. I'm sure Jose saw the game ending right. His eyes flashed to the ending of that game. Makes one bad move, that ball slips through, and it's over. We lose. Came all the way back, tied the game, only to lose in the bottom of the ninth. Classic Indians move. This ain't the Indians no more. They don't do that apparently, because Jose makes the snag, throws to first, and Naylor gets the ball. Good extension. Extends the game to extras. Cool. Nice. Yay. We go to the 10th. Did I tweet anything after this? Yeah, I did tweet something. So, first guy up, Andres Gimenez again. RBI double. I tweet out, Andres clutch RBI double, baby. Let's go. I'm like, yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. But I'm like, that's not enough. We need more. We need more. From Star Wars, where what's his face? Kylo, I believe, doing the more. Or maybe Mr. Krabs doing more. Need more. Because one run ain't going to cut it in extras. Because, again, for those who forgot or haven't heard, maybe you have a memory issue. Runner on second rule exists still. I believe this is the final year they're going to keep it. They only kept it because of the lockout. Next year, it should be gone for good. It wasn't supposed to be back, but because of the lockout, they brought it back because they figured pitchers are still going to be a little cold and everything. They don't want pitchers wearing out their arms, and by June, which, I mean, if your offense is good, you shouldn't have to worry. But, yeah, we should be back to normal next year. So, Andres gets the RBI double. And I'm thinking, we need more. Well, what do? Nothing. Rosario, Hedges, and Straw all line out, pop out, and ground out. It's like, wow, we get the run, but then we don't score after that. Cool. Fine. Whatever. Just get the outs. We bring in the man with the 100-mile-per-hour cutter to put them out of their misery. And Pollock singled, moved the runner to third. And then Reese McGuire hits the ball. And instead of going for first for the automatic out, because we knew that one was scoring, Clase decides, I'm going to go home. I'm going to try to get the runner at home, which if it's like a slower guy, you could probably get him. We're talking about AJ Pollock here, or Engel. He's not slow. So runner scores, and there's still no outs, and now you have a runner on first, and I believe second. So runners on first and second now, with nobody out. Backfired. Garcia sacrificed bunt, got him out finally. Whatever, 1 out. And now there's no double play. They walk Tim Anderson. Because again, those 2 runs don't count. They don't matter. Runner on first and second don't matter. You talking about that runner at third. So we got 2 outs because Moncada grounded into a force to Jimenez. But Jimenez threw to home. Got the runner at home. So still have bases loaded. Jose Abreu comes up. Grounded into a force out. From Andres to Miller, we get out of that. Okay, cool. Nice. Awesome. And at this point, I actually tweeted after Clase threw the home and he missed or whatever, didn't get him. I said, yep, this game is over now. Good job, Clase. And then I said, I don't know why Clase chose to go home there. You weren't getting him at the plate. Just take the out at first. And then it happened. Well, what's up, Jacob? 11th inning comes up. Ryan Burr was supposed to start the inning. I'm sorry, no, Reynaldo Lopez was supposed to start the inning. He got hurt. And so Burr came in there. Quan lined out for third pitch of the at-bat. Yeah, third pitch. And they said it was a lower back injury for him. They walked Jose again because they're not dealing with him. They don't want him to kill him. He's killed them so many times. They got Miller to pop out. So it's like, okay, here we go. We're losing. Naylor comes up again. And as if they didn't learn their lesson, 3-run shot. 12-9 Guardians. Clement flies out, whatever. Who cares? We're up 3 runs. Trevor Stephan comes in, gets Robert to pop out the first. And man, like the G he is, strikes out Grandal and Engel. And we take game 1, which was it was the craziest game I've ever seen for the Guardians. If I would have been streaming this game, it would have been nuts. It would have been nuts. Coming back from 8-2, winning the game, 12-9. People went to sleep with us down 8-2 or 8-3 or whatever, 8-4, thinking, yeah, we lost. They wake up, watch Quick Pitch in the morning, which I do. Love Quick Pitch. Or maybe they watch Sports Center, they see the highlights, and they see that on the final score ticker on the bottom. They see Guardians 12, White Sox 9, and they're thinking, what the heck happened last night? And then they watch the highlights, and they're like, that's what happened. Okay. But yeah, when Naylor hit that dong, I literally tweeted when he was up the second time. I said, Naylor up again with 2 on. And I said, oh, my God, he did it again. Josh freaking Naylor, the first person I think ever to do that. First player ever to do what he did. And that dude he was wilding out, man. But, hey, he deserved to be wilding out because he's the first player to ever do that. I mean, if I hit 2 dongs and essentially won the game for my team, I'd be wilding out too. He's the next wild thing. Schefter just tweeted Browns Bengals Sunday night week 1, and Cincinnati then deleted the tweet. We're actually facing Carolina. Thank you very much. We're facing Carolina week 1. Yeah. So that'll be fun. Justin Fields, Trey Lance week 1. I think Rocha's going to that game. Wow, so Rocha's going to get it done and over with early. Week 1. Damn. Well, at least one thing, hopefully it'll be nice weather. Wow. Okay, so David Bell signed his rookie deal too. So that's nice. So yeah, game 1 was fun. That was an enjoyable game. Definitely had me going through a different range of emotions. And how did we follow that up with our usual Guardians performance? Score 1 run because, of course, yeah. 1 was fun, though. Clase got his first win. He's 1-2, 2.92 ERA, not too bad. Burr got his first loss. He's got a 6.75 ERA, and then Trevor Stephan got his first save of the year with a 1.35 ERA. He is truly our eighth inning guy. Now you may be wondering, hey, Crazy Dog, what happened to that freaking weirdo guy that you have, Karinchak? He is on the injured list still. I haven't heard anything about him. He's still in. He's on the injured list. I mean, honestly, when he comes back, do you make him our eighth inning guy still? Or do you maybe have him be like the seventh inning guy or sixth inning guy until he, really gets going? Because Stephan, I like what he's got. I love what Stephan offers. Stephan is just that guy, man. He's nasty. He got some good stuff. So, of course, we go to game 2 of the series. Actually, let's go to the box score. Plezak third, 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 2 walks, 4 Ks, a home run. Kopech on the other end was disgusting. 2 hits in 6 innings, 1 run, 2 walks, 7 Ks. He's got a sub-1 ERA at .93. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy stuff right there. By the way, the blown save goes to Hendricks. So, yeah, of course. So we go to game 2 finally, and, we had Cal Quantrill on the mound against Giolito, and when it comes to Giolito, it's like you just, because you're not really going to score on him. Although we did. And, of course, you know who scored on him. Josh Naylor. Yeah, Josh Naylor did. Because, of course, he did. Yeah. Josh Naylor. Yeah, it was Josh Naylor. He actually ended Giolito's day pretty much for the most part. He put a run on Giolito. But Quantrill was actually not even bad. He did give up 10 hits, but only 4 runs, 4 earned. Three Ks. I mean, he wasn't horrible. 1 home run given up. And that home run sucked because that should have never happened. But, of course, it did. Giolito, 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 run earned, and 1 walk, 5 Ks. Giolito being Giolito. When it comes to these aces, you got to either make them work or maybe hope and pray that they're having a bad game. Because when it comes to these kind of guys, you're not going to touch them. And we had Quantrill, who's actually been pretty good, but he's not on the level of Giolito. The freaking glow up from Giolito over the past couple of years has been insane. I believe he used to be, or was it? I think it was Rodon, who was actually one of the worst pitchers ever, like in the league, a couple of years ago. But Giolito, he had a totally different delivery a couple of years ago, and he reinvigorated it. And look at him, he's an ace now. Like, it's insane. But, Giolito got the win. But Tim Anderson singled in a run. Sheets homered off after the botch in the bottom of the 6th inning. We actually gave him a couple chances. There was a drop foul ball by Josh Naylor. Didn't hurt us too bad. And Abreu grounded out. Robert singled. Grandal got him out. And then Gavin Sheets immediately homered. I believe that was another drop foul ball too, somewhere in there. And then Pollock flew out. So, and it's just like that. It was 3-0. And now we scored top of the 7th, like usual. Solo blast by Josh Naylor. And then bottom of the 7th, Tim Anderson doubled in a run. Yeah, it was not fun. And then, of course, I talked about teasing and stuff. Oh, yeah, the Guardians were doing the teasing thing again. Yep. They were doing the teasing thing again in the 9th. Down by 3 runs. And Miller flew out. Naylor grounded out. Reyes got a walk. Rosario singled. And so already you got the winning run at, coming to the plate, or tying one coming to the plate. And at first, it looked like Jimenez beat the throw. Like it was that close. But after review, they ruled he was out. So there you go. There's the tease. Yeah. Not as serious as I thought, as the game before. But yeah, they teased us because, of course, that's what they love to do. What the heck? Oh, I thought I saw something. No, Of course they tease. They tease. But Giolito got the win. He's 2-1, 2.70 ERA. Quantrill with the hard luck loss, 1-2, 3.93 ERA, and Graveman got his second save with a 1.76 ERA. Now, it was supposed to be Vince Velasquez against Aaron Savale in Game 3, but like I mentioned, an old friend decided to pay us a visit. So, no game. That game will be made up in July. Now, if you're a White Sox fan, you're going to hate us because from July 11th to the 24th, there's 8 games against us, 2 doubleheaders. They played 12 games between that span. 8 against us, 4 against the Twins. They're going to hate us. They're going to hate seeing us. Oh, God. But now we have 2 days off. I guess it's low-key a blessing because we were playing a lot of baseball there. Might have been getting a little tired, but it sucks that it has to be like this. But yeah, now we're on the road. Tomorrow we will be in Minnesota to face the Twins for the first time this year. And the matchup tomorrow will be Aaron Savale, who was supposed to pitch yesterday, going up against Sonny Gray. You guys are not facing Carolina. Y'all heading to Cincinnati. We played Bengals week 1. Yeah, we're playing Carolina. It's already been announced, Herbie Max. Don't be putting false information out there. It was already announced pretty much by Carolina writers. Unless you're just going to call those Carolina people liars. Which they're verified and they know more stuff than you probably do. But Sonny Gray against Aaron Savale. Savale is rocking a 1-2 ERA, 9.45 ERA, 22 Ks. Sonny Gray, 0-1, 3.48 ERA, 12 strikeouts. Against Savale, Byron Buxton, 8 at-bats, 250 average, a home run and an RBI. And Alex Kurloff, 3 at-bats, batting. He's essentially 1 for 3 with a 3.33 average and 1 RBI. Jorge Polanco, 13 at-bats, 154 average, 1 RBI. And Gary Sanchez, I almost forgot he was on the freaking Minnesota Twins. Not, having to deal with the meme ballpark anymore. He's got 4 at-bats, 500 average, so he's 2 for 4 with an RBI. And that's really it in terms of guys that have gotten after him. Now against Gray, Andres Jimenez, he's 2 for 2 with a dinger and an RBI. And Josh Naylor, 2 for 4, batting 500. 1 home run, 1 RBI. Jose Ramirez, 24 at-bats, 208 average, 2 RBIs. So that's really it there. And then for game 2, I don't think they've announced it. This is the game I will be streaming, by the way, on May 14th, because there's no basketball. It'll be a Bieber start. Nice. 1-2, 4.13 at ERA, 29 Ks. And I'm going to guess it'll be Chris Paddock. That's my guess. I don't know if it'll be Chris Paddock. It won't be Joe Ryan because I think he pitched yesterday or he's pitching today or something. In fact, let's see who's pitching today because this will tell us all we need to know. So let's see here. Today, Josh Winder against Luis Garcia. And I believe they had who do they have pitching today? Archer. They had Archer technically pitching today in the resume game. Houston's winning 11-3. My God. Dang, bro. Sheesh. 11-3. Wow. Sheesh. Sheesha. And then yesterday, the 11th, this was the game that was supposed to happen yesterday, of course. The 10th, they had... Did they play that day? I don't think so. No, they didn't play in the 10th. Oh, yeah, they did right here. They had Joe Ryan. So it might be... No, it won't be Joe Ryan. No. He might pitch in the final game of the series. But my guess is it'll be Chris Paddock. Yeah. Because they didn't play in the 9th. Yeah, they didn't play in the 9th. Trying to see. Nope. And then here they are against Oakland. Yeah, they had. I believe this is Paddock. Okay. So my guess is it'll be Chris Paddock against Bieber. Chris Paddock, let's see how he's done here. 22 innings pitched, 20 Ks. Okay. He was acquired from by the Twins from the Padres right before the season, right as the season started. But that should be fun. Raiders and Browns, no joke this year. Stidham got traded. Crabtree to Cleveland. No Crabtree. Nope. I don't know why you're putting that false info, but that's an interesting one there. But nope. Browns hoping for a happy end. Okay, wow, that's just tough. Come on now. Stop with that. What do you think this is, bro? Just stop it. Just stop. But yeah, game 2. My guess will be Paddock. And then if I had to guess too, it'll probably be who else does Minnesota even have as pitchers? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what their pitching staff looks like. They're starting their original 5. Okay, let's go to the depth chart. All right, so it might wind up being Josh Winder or something. Because Maeda and Dobnak are on the injured list. Bundy and Ober are also on the injured list. So it's either going to be Joe Ryan, maybe Chris Archer, or Winder. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. But I will be streaming that May 14th game. So that'll be fun. And that's going to be it for the series. So after that, we will – who do we face off after that? Another off day. Cool. And then we have Cincinnati. Nice. So that'll be fun. But with that being said, that'll wrap it up. So I'll see you guys tonight for the schedule release. And then I'll be live again tonight, a little while after that, for what could very well be the final game of the season for the Mavs. Mavs and Suns. See if the Mavs come out a lot better than they did in Game 5. At home, season on the line. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you all tonight. And then be back again tomorrow as usual. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Tribe. And I'm out. See you guys tonight.